Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, Resident Evil 2. Claire is a better mom to Sherry than anybody else. Remake. Okay, obviously, last time we
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
We rescued Sherry from the sewers. Found out that Annette is kind of a bitch and is willing to abandon her daughter to the biological weapon that she herself created. And now we're trying to find Sherry treatment at the nest, which is the final area of the game. And an area where we're not going to be stalked by the tyrant, so I'm kind of curious how this is going to happen. Also, Claire ain't wearing her jacket, which I kind of approve of. I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't bring it up. If she wears her jacket again, I will show you.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
But Claire's jacket does have the same design as Chris's jacket in the STARS office. It's just very faded and very faint.
Welcome to Nest.
It's very hard to see, but I noticed it in the last video or two. And I meant to bring it up and I never thought about it.
Okay. Here you go. Alright. Now what?
Press buttons. Make things happen.
There's gotta be something here. Antiviral agent. That's it. That's gotta be it. Hey. Hey, Sherry. I gotta go. You stay right here, though, okay?
I'm gonna take this so you can't move.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
Yay, ID wristband. Going back through the process of upgrading this thing. Alright, this is probably one of the files that are unique to Claire. Important, Nest-wide alert. Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of an emergency. Please do not reply to this message. You know, I always wondered what happens if you reply to those messages. Do they like crash the system? I would assume if they got enough traffic it probably could. Alright, there's our map for the area. Ooh, flame rounds! Love me some flame rounds. They're right there. What is this? Oh. Sherry gets her very own marker. That's cute. Kind of feel like I'm gonna want to take the grenade launcher with me. Wow, we only got one flame round. On the other hand, I'm probably going to want the flame... How many acid rounds could I possibly make? So if each of these made one, I would have 3 more acid rounds. But they made 3, so I'm guessing you could get between 1 and 3. So the most I could have is 6 flame rounds, or so the least I could have is 6 acid rounds, and the most I could have is 12. So I feel like I'm okay with using some of these flame rounds that I've been getting, just in case I run into any IV zombies. Kind of feel like this is going to be my only real defense since I don't have the chemical flamethrower, but it will only be for the IV zombies. Or, you know, any zombie that really makes me scream and jump, which is probably going to be like 95% of them. Especially if we run into lickers. Oh man, and it looks like we might have a trail of them. There's zombies. Hi zombie friend. I feel like I should be using this weapon. Alright, zombie friend, let's go. You coming out? Can you make it this way? Actually, I kind of want you to come out here. Oh, I didn't pick up my infinite combat knife. That's okay, I'll use this one. Do you need me to hold the door open for you? You bastard. Alright, I'm gonna let you eat me because this is my mistake. And if I had my knife right now, I could probably kill you. Really? Oh. And now the mating begins. Okay, that kind of went wrong from day one. Well, it's been a while since we've died to a zombie. Fire and zombies do not mix. Yeah, no shit. But I don't want to use my flame rounds on a zombie. Alright. Do I need to redo my inventory? That's saving. I don't want that yet. Yes. Okay, so... pull out my infinite combat knife and this. Bring this out, reload it. Now I can bring out the flame grenades. I could put the needles away. I'm not using them. I feel like I could probably use the spark shot more than I am. I feel like it has the potential to be a really good weapon. But on the other hand, it like makes you sit there for a while it builds up. Am I pretty happy with everything else? I think I'm pretty happy with everything else. Alright. There we go. Let's give this another shot. With feeling. I wish I could see through the... well, you kind of can. How many zombies are we dealing with here? One at least. I can hear another one. There. Knife combat works. Or not.
Is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Well, I am filling this room with bullets to no effect. That was an entire clip wasted. That's probably my good knife. By the way, I'm gonna want that back.
Son of a bitch.
You can recover your... ooh, it has a different handle. You can recover your combat knife without them being dead. They just have to be on the ground and not moving. Bullets. Always welcome. And there is gunpowder over there-ish. How badly do I want it? Feel like it's gonna be a fight. Where is it? Over here near the window? I don't see it. You, sir. Take a hint. Stay dead. Alright, I think you're dead for good now. Oh, I just saw it. I think. Is it on the other side? No, that's something else. Or maybe it is. Hard to say. Anything else in here that I'm interested in? Hand grenade. Yes, I am interested in that. And needles, I think is what that is. Okay, I am interested in that. Oh, obviously it's needles. I was looking at the little flashing icon, not the actual thing on screen. I might have to come back to those.
Bastard!
Run over. Slice some toast, head explodes. God, it feels good to have a knife that doesn't break. To be fair though, like, I'm not going to be able to pick up much without going back to do my inventory, so let's just go do that now. Reloading this weapon is so much faster. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? I've got space now. Let's get rid of these flash grenades. I guess this and the flame rounds until we actually run into the ivy zombies. And there is going to be... If we run into them in the same place, there is going to be a place we can pull that back out. I've got so many weapons that take up 2 spaces, and I really need to get that last inventory upgrade, which I think is in the nest. Oh, why don't I just go back and get the needles instead of leaving them behind again? There. Maybe I should try the spark gun on the zombies, the ivy zombies. That might be an option. Okay, no zombie here to jump out and scare me. Combat knife. Where's that gunpowder? There's the gunpowder. Yeah, I'll take the combat knife too. Always good to have a few spares of these. That means that the kitchen's done. Okay. Speaking of good to have a few spares. Hi, buddy.
Hell is up with you?
Are you dead? You look pretty dead now. Hey, I know who that arm belongs to. Flame rounds. Just one though. Ah, an upgrade for the spark shot. That lets you build up charge faster. Nothing in there. Okay, we don't have what we need for that. But we do have the chip that we want for this. Alright, sir, we'll come back to kill you later. Right now, you and I, we're good. Is it just me, or does Claire look very Lara Croft without her jacket now? Like the new one, obviously, not the old one with the humongous breasts. Alright. Now that we're back here...
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Oh, no, I don't want to save. I want to access this. Put the needles in there. flame rounds in there. One of the combat knives in there. Let's put in the good one. And then let's take out the spark shot. And go ahead and upgrade it. Custom part for the spark shot makes it possible to store a large amount of high voltage electricity, reducing the time between shots. There we go. You know what? I am curious enough. Hey, I'm gonna make some more bullets. I'm curious enough about how this might do against the Ivy zombies. I'm gonna pull out the needle cartridges that we have. If it keeps me from using flame rounds, the more the better. Now I've got a lot of handgun ammo. Actually doing pretty good for handgun ammo. Let's see how this does for us. Ooh. Ah, the nap room log. Okay. Well, Wayne Lee is in there enjoying his nap, but he won't be able to get access to the rest of the area. I'm just glad the tyrant is dead. Another videotape. And something else. Oh, the signal modulator already. Okay. Ah. Okay, well, I don't want to go that way now because I got the signal modulator. Running back and forth, running back and forth. Alright, what do we need for this? Os. So let's set this. The os. Which is... right about here? There we go. That should do it. Alright, here is your os. This is an interesting little tool. Probably should have just knifed you while you were down.
Asshole.
You dead? I think you dead. Wayne Lee's notes. This is what I came back for. Inventory space. Yay! I think that's the last one. Nothing else of interest in here. Bye, Wayne. Enjoy your nap. Hope you didn't need those legs or arms. If it isn't my good friend Mr. McGregor, with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg. Yes, I have been watching the old Simpsons. Old Simpsons and been enjoying them greatly. I forgot how good that show used to be. First 10 seasons are pretty much gold. Seasons 10 through 15, they're okay. After that, their good episodes are rare and are few and far between. I've heard they still have some good moments, but not many. Alright, what's my health like? Claire, you're limping a lot. You're in caution. I think I'll be good to go forward for now. I think there's another box over here. We don't need to retreat just to go heal. Also, getting into 20 minutes. probably should call it an episode in the next 5 or 6 minutes or so. So let's see how this goes. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pull out a Healy. I'm not going to use it though. I feel like Claire never got access to the final area to use this T-bar to make the final shortcut. I mean, we didn't do it with Leon either, but at least Leon had access to the area to do it. Okay. Anything else in here that I care about at the moment? Don't think so. Kind of feel like electricity is not going to be real useful, but you never know. We actually haven't used this weapon to its full potential yet, so maybe we'll get surprised. Hi friend, how you doing? You good? You look pretty good.
God, that's terrible.
Alright, so we gotta go through the same thing as we did with Leon and
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
melt the plants. Alright. Alright, Ivy zombie times. Ivy zombers. Interesting, it's got its own little power meter now. Also, I wasted another shot. Yeah, doesn't look like it's gonna do much to the Ivy zombies. Dumb. Dumb. My inventory's full, who would have guessed? That means we can't pick that up either. Alright. I'm gonna let you take a bite out of me. Wow. That's instant death. Oh. Okay. Good to know, game. Well then. Yep, sub-weapons are your only hope once you've been entangled in its vines. Okay. Well, with that lesson learned, along with the fact that this shocky weapon doesn't do dick to them, we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. Next time, I'm going to pull out a weapon that actually works, and we will start on creating the herbicide that we need to get that ID card. Probably going to be the same exact routine to take that we did with Leon. But if you enjoyed what you saw today, including me learning a very valuable lesson about Ivy zombies, give me a thumbs up down below. It helps the channel out and gives me that little extra spark of happiness to keep on making these videos. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this today and you want to know when I get my next uploads, please subscribe. I upload once to twice a day every weekday, and you'll get to know when my next series is going up. If you have any hints, tips, or tricks, you know, like the fact that Ivy zombies apparently eat your head, leave a comment down below. It'll be much appreciated. Thanks for coming out and watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys have a great day. Later.